Stories from our hemisphere. It's Our Americas with Cary Harrison.
Did you know that Venezuela is one of the most urban countries in Latin America? Its capital city is, of course, Caracas, and since the discovery of massive oil deposits in the Lake Maracaibo area during the early 20th century, Venezuela has been of the world's leading oil exporters. Venezuela has the world's largest oil reserves and is a founding member of OPEC. Now, the country consistently ranks among the world's top 10 crude oil producers and has the 8th largest natural gas reserves in the world. Because of this, the petroleum sector is the major economic force and accounts for approximately 80% of their exports. And then there's the Cary Dam, one of the world's largest dams, generating all the hydroelectric power the country relies upon. Clean, green energy. And the power of the people is not to be underestimated. The majority of the Venezuelan population is of mestizo or mixed ethnic ancestry. Ethnic minorities in the country are groups that descend mainly from African or indigenous peoples. And according to a DNA genetic study conducted in 2008 by the University of Brasilia, the composition of the population is almost 61% European, 23% indigenous, and a little over 16% Africa. Meanwhile, Spanish is the national language, but the Constitution also recognizes more than 30 indigenous languages for the people's use. In addition, immigrants speak their own languages, and like much of South America, the population is 88% Christian, predominantly Roman Catholic. There's also small but influential Jewish, Muslim, and Buddhist communities. Spanish influence can still be experienced in the language, and in the bullfights, in the food, and the architecture, and the religion. But African influence is most notable in cuisine and the arts, especially music and dance. And that rhythm translates further as Venezuela has some of the best baseball players in the world. And like the United States, baseball is one of the national sports, both here and in South America. Turns out the sport of baseball was played in Venezuela as early as the late 1800s. And then the U.S. immigrants who came to work in the 1930s oil industry and making baseball the nation's most popular sport. And of course, soccer, or football as it's called there, is widely popular as it is across most parts of the world and Europe. You know, when you pull the camera back and look at the large scene, we all find we're pretty much the same with our fascinations for sports and culture and multicultural populations of indigenous people. And for that, I am grateful. For Our Americas, I'm Cary Harrison.
Our Americas with Cary Harrison.
Imagine this is your money and someone wants to take it from you. Who is it? The IRS. Guess what? They want your money and they can take it, all of it if they want. Remember, they sent you that letter right over here that said, hey, you owe us a bunch of cash and we're going to take it from you right now. So what do? You fight back by letting our team of experts work it out with the IRS so you can keep your money. And hey, we're good at what we do. When you hire us, you get a team of guys on your side that know the IRS laws, and we'll fight really hard to save your money. So if you owe the IRS a ton of cash and you want to keep it, call right now and learn for free how we can help you put it back in your pocket. 5 minutes of your time right now can save you thousands of dollars. And the best part, it's a free call, so please call right now.